Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to upload it, to talk about some NBA news. Then I'll obviously upload this. Just trying to get this NBA news out before the college football schedule. I want to get a quick NBA news and NFL news out. Get those two uploaded early here, technically this morning before the noon games kick off for college football. And then probably upload another NFL news later today, because I'm sure there'll be more stuff. But let's get into the NBA. So, quote, Mike Scotto talked about the Sixers trade assets. Quote, with the James Harden saga over, all eyes are on the next potential trade for the Philadelphia 76ers. They now can offer up to 3 first-round picks, 4 second-round picks, and 3 first-round pick swaps. And they're hoping it's enough for a player of the caliber of, quote, of Jrue Holiday, end quote, Mike Scotto on the Sixers trade assets. I just think James Harden was the problem with that team. Now people are like, oh, the scapegoat. No, he was just clearly the problem. I feel like he just threw this name out there. I know people be like, I don't know. I think they can get somebody better than Jrue Holiday. I think they said Jrue because they want someone defensively good to be their point guard, shooting guard. But their obsession with the point guard when Maxey's playing like this is weird. It's like, you have Maxey, buddy. You don't need to get Jrue Holiday. He is not worth that much. He ain't even worth half of that. But I will say with the Sixers, I think it was just a James Harden problem. It's clear when he goes to teams, he destroys them. He's just a team killer. Is James Harden. And it's just the facts. I hate to be brutally honest, but sometimes you gotta be brutally honest. Just James Harden's not a player that you want on your team to win. So, I mean, it's just the truth. But I want Joel Embiid, on the other hand, his last 7 games. I want to talk about some of his stats. He's 7 wins, 7-0. So 33, 16, and 2 blocks, 27 points, 10 rebounds, 4 blocks, 48 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 26 points, 11 rebounds, 1 block, 28 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, 35 points, 15 rebounds, and 6 blocks, 34 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists, and 7 wins, 7-0. I mean, he's also made 70 shots from the line this season, but maybe teams should just stop fouling. Harden leaving and Nick Nurse coming in has opened up the offense so much for him. If he can stay healthy, Sixers are going to be a problem. If he can actually show up in the playoffs this year, Sixers are going to be tough to beat. Because when Joel Embiid can put up these stats, if he can do in the playoffs, then it's going to be tough for teams in the East to beat the Sixers. Per Brian Windhorst at Windhorst ESPN, teams are monitoring the potential downfall of the Chicago Bulls. So it looks like, according to Brian Windhorst, some teams are going to monitor the, potential downfall of the Chicago Bulls. This headline's kind of crazy, bro. This shit's ridiculous. Quote, potential downfall, like this hasn't happened yet months ago. The second Lonzo got hurt, fucking downfall. Potential downfall is crazy ass wording. NBA GMs are literally preying on the Bulls' downfall. But, I mean, they could move some players, because I don't think they'll be an above 500 team. They'll either be a below 500 team, or they'll get to like 500. I think the Bulls can make some trades, near the deadlines, be sellers, trying, rebuild, get some young talent. Because there's no point in wasting Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan on that team when you're not going to win. So I want to talk about the Houston Rockets for a second. The Houston Rockets. Thought I had a voice crack. But they're on a 5-game winning streak. They're 6th in the NBA in net rating, 6th in the NBA in 3-point percentage, and 8th in the NBA in defensive rating. So they're they're top 10 in all those statistics, and they're on a 5-game win streak. It's because of Ime Udoka. He's a really good coach, and he's really helped that team, a really good young team that'll hang around. And Ime's a great coach and has that team playing basketball. He can coach. Say what you want. Say what you want about him. Ime Udoka can coach. The new pickups really changed the culture and has them playing hoops. Because the Rockets have a freaking squad, man. They have a squad now. no matter what you want to say about them, they have a fucking squad over there. But that's all from NBA Central. I'll go over a few injury updates just so I can give a little bit more to this video. Jimmy Butler, personal, ruled out Saturday. Jimmy, fuck you parlay, Butler. There's like a clip on the sideline if y'all haven't seen it. You can find it somewhere. But it looks like they're going to be without, obviously, Tyler Hero in their game, and no Jimmy Butler due to personal reasons, whatever the personal reasons is. So yeah, the Sixers, since trading Harden, they're 5-0, a plus 56 point differential. The Clippers with Harden in the lineup, they're 0-3 minus 39 point differential. Daryl Morey cooked with that trade. Gary Harris with a groin is listed out Saturday. So he is out with an injury.